1937, multiple expeditions discovered Yeti footprints in the Himalayas, with some claiming to have seen the creature. The Yeti, a giant ape-like creature, is part of ancient legends and has been described in various cultures, from the Himalayas to Tibet. In 1951, British explorers found mysterious footprints on Menling Glacier, fueling global fascination with the Yeti. Despite numerous expeditions, including one by American oilman Tom Slick, conclusive proof remains elusive. In 1986, a worker in Arunachal Pradesh was found dead with no obvious cause, and locals believed a Yeti was responsible. In 2019, the Indian Army reported finding large Yeti footprints, further sparking intrigue. However, no definitive scientific evidence has yet confirmed the Yeti's existence. Certainly, here's a more detailed summary based on the transcript you provided. The story of the Yeti, also known as the Abominable Snowman, has intrigued people for decades, especially after its rise to fame in the mid-20th century. The Yeti became an icon of mystery and folklore, particularly after several films and books were released in the 1950s and 1960s, such as *The Snow Creature* 1954 and *The Abominable Snowman* 1957, along with Tintin's *Tintin in Tibet* 195859. This created a cultural frenzy, with countless expeditions launched in search of this elusive creature. In 1959, both the US and Nepalese governments recognized the public interest and established regulations for those wishing to search for the Yeti. These regulations included a royalty fee to obtain a permit, a ban on hunting the Yeti except in self-defense, and stipulations that any Yeti-related findings must first be reported to the Nepalese government. However, the government wasn't even sure if the Yeti existed, yet the regulations were put in place because there was still a belief among officials that the Yeti might be real. Among the many explorers who sought to uncover the truth about the Yeti, three notable figures stand out: Peter Byrne, Reinhold Messner, and Daniel C. Taylor. Peter Byrne, an Irish-American explorer, spent years searching for the Yeti, notably going to the Pangboche Buddhist monastery, where he believed remains of a Yeti were kept. However, after smuggling a finger from the monastery to London, analysis revealed it was actually human. Reinhold Messner, initially a skeptic, experienced a strange encounter with a creature in 1986 that he believed to be the Yeti, only to later conclude that the creature he saw was a Himalayan brown bear. Daniel C. Taylor, an American researcher, also conducted extensive expeditions and, after analyzing footprints, concluded they belonged to a bear, specifically the rock balu, or tree bear, whose tracks could be mistaken for those of a human. Further research also discredits the Yeti myth. Studies have shown that many supposed Yeti remains, including hair samples and footprints, belong to known animals, mainly various species of bears. Even as late as 2014, genetic analysis by Oxford University revealed that 30 hair samples claimed to be from Yetis were mostly from animals such as horses and bears, with only 2 samples remaining inconclusive. Further studies confirmed those samples also belonged to a rare subspecies of the Himalayan brown bear. The myth of the Yeti was also examined from a cultural perspective. In remote areas where the Yeti myth is most prevalent, there was a belief among locals that mysterious creatures might exist. However, with the advent of modern technology, particularly smartphones with cameras, the lack of credible, clear evidence for the Yeti's existence in recent years further cast doubt on its reality. Instead of focusing on mythical creatures, the narrative encourages curiosity and fascination with the real world. It emphasizes the importance of exploring and protecting actual endangered species like the snow leopard, whose numbers are dwindling due to climate change. Furthermore, the discovery of new species continues to excite the scientific community, with examples like the Popelinger monkey discovered in Myanmar and legless skinks in Angola. Even in the depths of the ocean, scientists are finding new glowing creatures, showcasing that there is still much to explore and learn in our world. Finally, The transcript suggests that the Yeti myth may have originated from early human encounters with creatures like the Gigantopithecus, a large, ape-like species that lived in the Himalayas over 200,000 years ago. The idea is that ancient humans might have interacted with such creatures and passed down stories that evolved into the Yeti folklore over generations. The video concludes with a philosophical message, reminding viewers to appreciate the treasures already in our world rather than pursuing unproven myths. It encourages us to focus on protecting the species we currently have, as the Earth still offers many exciting and mysterious discoveries. This narrative explores the Yeti myth from various angles: scientific, historical, and cultural, while urging viewers to embrace the wonders of our real world.